Hello, Krusty783 here, and I have found something that's pretty interesting. An old interview with Dan and Kevin Hageman regarding the future of Ninjago from September 2015. And I thought I'd read this with you, because there's so much stuff that's weird in hindsight now. Like, say, them talking about Ninjago going into its 4th year when it's 10 now. So I thought I'd read this with you, because I think it's very interesting. Well, look at that. That's before the movie. This is before the movie. I think it's wild, right? How the Hagemans, if you didn't know, were originally going to write the Lego movie, but then kind of got shafted, and then their property became like one of the Lego movies. That's so weird to me. Good, really good for them though. It really shows what a wonderful job they did. But yeah, right. Is it easier to write core Ninjago characters now you have several years of getting them, see how they look and sound? Very much so. When we wrote the plot, we had an entirely different voice. Wow. Okay, that's really interesting. Shifted from longer villain arcs. We always want to tell one story per season, so the length of the arc and depth of the villain always depended on how many episodes we knew we were getting into. That's interesting, because that's really interesting. I think how Ninjago is written now is a lot better in my opinion, because it's the best of both worlds. Because you have the single villain season arcs like Kalmar and the Skull Sorcerer, and then you have the longer arcs like Wojira and Who the Hell is the Buyer. So I think they've made a really good balance. Would you consider bringing back any of the fan favorite characters that seemingly met their demise? Okay, wow, okay. In hindsight, that's very obvious what it was referencing. That's like super clear to me now. That's good. Building upon that thought and comments would be, I was a fan of the Elemental Masters, so I'd see they rode off on their dragons to return to their home. Scarlet popped up. In Ninjago, everything is on the table, but since there are so many characters in this world, it's hard to give them all screen time. I think that's too early to determine, but I think they probably had that idea from Hunted when the Elemental Masters showed up for at least 3 years, which is very interesting to me. But then again, that could be a coincidence, but to me that kind of says the general idea of having the Elemental Masters come back was in their heads for a while. Yeah, this one here aged great, because this one ended up leading to Season 6, Day of the Departed, Sons of Garmadon and Hunted, March the Oni to a degree, because they came in through the Realm Crystal, Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu, that's about it. But still, that's the realms, like 16 realms was such a good plot device, because it's like such an easy way to introduce a completely different place that wouldn't work in the world of Ninjago at all, because it's just, you can just explain it off as a different realm. So I think that opens will show up for more creative stuff so much, and I like that. Now this is very obvious what this is referencing. This is referencing the entire plot of Skybound, and I like that. Okay, this is actually interesting. Do you have to approach each season with the toys in mind, or are the toys ideas provided by the Lego group beforehand and you have to work them into the narrative? Before we start each season, we always have strong collaboration with our friends at Lego to do our best to synchronize a great story with great toys. Some seasons work out better than others. Huh. I think that's probably referencing seasons 2 and 3, if I were to run a guess, because season 3 has like an infamously pretty bad production, and season 2 sets released like from what I understand a year after the episodes came out, because I think the episodes came out in 2012 and the sets came out in 2013. So I think they may have been alluding to season 2 and 3 there. Nia has become the Water Ninja. My daughter is thrilled with that revelation. Given the Lego Friends line, Nia's attention instructs in Skylar. I'm trying to put. That's happy. I'm great. I'm really happy that Ninjago is slowly kind of expanded. I just dropped my phone. I'm really happy Ninjago's expanded over the years to kind of try and include females more. I think it always has been very girl powery to a degree, but I think since season 5 they have done it really well. How involved are you in the development process? Okay, this is interesting. The script specified as a wanted poster on the door of the biker, or are those visual cues, and that comes from another group after you've written the scripts. Some of that is in the script, but everyone involved in the process enhances the final product. Will Film does an amazing job with the look of the show. That's really interesting. Oh, dude, I remember when this clip came out, man. People theorized over this for so long. I remember one of the prominent theories was that the reason the ninja are wanted is from when Jay fell through that woman's roof in Styx in season 5. And in hindsight, that's like the dumbest fan theory ever. It's so funny. But yeah, this scene This scene is absolutely great. I love the wanted stuff. The ninja being wanted is such a fun concept. I love it. You're both involved in writing the Lego Ninjago movie, which unfortunately pushed back for a full year. I think the movie turned out good. I understand a lot of people don't like it, and I can understand why, but I liked it. Yo, I can download the Season 6 pirate flag in high resolution. Runs a skybound flag. Yeah, let's download that. Let's go. I remember when this image came out. That was mad. Well, Skybound is the name of the season. Oh. Seriously? Were we that stupid that we didn't realise the name was Skybound when we literally had something called Skybound Flag? Wow. There's a lot of stuff you can look back on Ninjago wise and just think, wow, we were really stupid. But yeah, I thought I'd go through that because I felt like it'd be interesting to have a look at in hindsight. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.